Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry, I was just throwing something out there, but hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're all safe, well out there, having a lovely day, and looking after each other and yourselves, and not working too hard. And if you are working hard, at least take some downtime. But anyway, welcome back. We are back to playing some more Pokémon Legend ZA DLC postgame and shiny hunting with your boy Shadowkind99. That's right. We are back on the grind, and that's the only way we should be, because we are making some quick and amazing progress on our shiny decks and our living dexes and our mega dexes and all sorts in between. So without further ado, let's say hi to chat and move on. Sorry, I don't know what happened there, but it might have something to do with just having a cold recently and my asthma playing up, so kind of a bottle of joy. But hello, Kenny. Yo, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for redeeming the first as well. How are you? It's been so long. I hope you're well. I hope you have a happy new year and happy holidays, and welcome back to the first month of the new year, 2026. It's crazy. Didn't think we would make it this far. At least I didn't. Didn't think I would still be streaming in 2026. And going crazy while doing it. I'm doing well. Happy to catch a stream. Yo, Kenny, I've been trying to catch people's streams as well. It's just really sucky because my work's hours are very unpredictable. Like, obviously, the past several months, I've been doing evening shifts. You look so cool in that art next to you. Oh yeah, this is based on the Yu-Gi-Oh anime style of artwork. So yeah, very Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes. Well, about that, we have. I do need to. I don't know if I have the poster up. Let me see if I could get the poster up for you guys. I don't know if anyone's been keeping an eye out on my posts. Let me see. Humna. Where is it? Check this, boing, this out. Let's go. Let's have a look at this. So, I'm planning a second Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tournament. It's in the works. There's no date for it yet. There's no structure for it yet as well. I've kind of try to figure out what style of competitive play, or if I want to do anime decks again, or do we just do casual fun decks with limited competitive cards. So there's different ways to go about it. I'm still deciding if I want to let you guys decide, or I just decide and get you guys to follow my lead. So yes, that's why we have this Yu-Gi-Oh art of me holding some Chalky Milk. Was because it was a practice art for, as you guys can see here, is practice art for that guy right there. This character right here, next to Yusei. So as you can see, I have a dual disc, some cards, and I have the whole the look. Look at that. That is so cool. And I'm on the poster sharing it with some of the best duelists in the world. So Yugi, Yuya, and Yusei and Kite. So yeah. But anyway, if you guys are interested, right, all you need to do the poster looks cool. If I had the brain power for Yu-Gi-Oh, I would have joined LOL. That's fair enough. But if anyone does want to join and they're still interested in joining, so when it says enter now, the only reason it says enter now is for you guys to go to me and go, how do I enter? And then I go, just go into the Discord, and all you need to do is put your name in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament section, and it will say, once you've put your name, when we get closer to the time, I will ask you to send me privately your deck profile for the scenario we are going off. So say if it was anime decks, send me your anime deck profile so I can see what you've built. I will talk you through about some of the cards that I don't quite see fitting in there, or if they're too competitive, and then we would remove those cards and replace them with something a little bit more fair, and then or a little bit more true to that character. and then you'll be free to participate in the tournament on the day, and you will I will be spectating it. I'm happy to have one other person spectate the tournament with me. So if another streamer or a friend wants to sit there and talk through some of the plays that the opponents are doing to each other, or like how their setup strategies are, and just overall deck and how it runs, I would very much appreciate having one other person spectate with me. That would be really handy, because obviously I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional know-it-all for Yu-Gi-Oh, so there's no way I would know how every anime character deck works. I know enough to get by. I have watched 99% of the animes, besides like Go Rush, I think. That's the only one I didn't watch. But anyway, so I know enough to get by. But yes, that is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, Kai's Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament 2. It will be, I want to say it will happen maybe at the end of February, maybe start of the next month, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a random day. Probably, if it's more suitable on the weekend for everyone, I might pick a weekend day and just have it for that tournament. So like, we'll see. To be honest, I love the image of my character, Yu-Gi-Oh style character, but the only problem is I will never be able to make my VTuber look that cool, unfortunately, unless I got an artist to do it for me. But anyway, guys, so off stream, I was able to get myself a second Pan Sage, which means we have Simmer Sage as well now. So, if I'm correct, we are now up to 168 of 227. So the living dex is moving. It's going well. But yes, if you are, to be fair, Kenny, if you are interested in joining, I'm happy to do anime style decks, and you can just do a basic, easy anime deck that works very fluidly and isn't too technical. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, too much brain rot, okay? It's too technical, too complicated, and too competitive. Now, if we're doing an anime tournament style, you could just play elemental heroes, and all you do is just use fusion to fuse your elemental heroes into fusion monsters, or like you could use cyber dragons, basic cyber dragons, right? So you go into Chimera or cyber end dragon kind of thing. Could even use Cyber Dark. I would let you use Cyber Dark because it was an anime character deck. So you could even use Cyrus's deck or Chumley's. That would be funny. Anyway, enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's jump back into Pokemon. So we are going to look at what donuts we have. Oh, okay. Well, you can still use Dark Magician or Blue Eyes, or you could even use Destiny Board for Bakura. Which shiny are you looking forward to catching? Good question. Actually, one sec. That's a good question. I mean, these are all my DLC shinies so far. I made sure I got... Oh, guys, we also got a Nickit. I was trying to get a fairy... a dark type, which was... I was trying to get a third Sandile, but then I ended up finding a Nickit, and I didn't find any other shinies in the dark level 3 donut, which was really unfortunate, to be honest. Then these are all the ones I need to trade evolve. Besides Abra, I still need to work on two more Abras. But what shiny am I looking forward to catch? I think Mudkip. I would like to. I'm looking forward to trying to get a shiny Mudkip for sure. Probably Gibble, as I am missing the entire Gibble line. Maybe the fossils, as I'm missing all the fossils as well. Oh, I forgot I completed that. Yeah, that's really handy. Helioptiles completed. And I mean, we've got a lot done, but I have so many duplicates that I cannot use. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, 1 page, 2 page, 3, 4, 5, 5 and like a quarter. 5 and a quarter pages of shinies extra. I only have 3 more slots for any random shinies that I already have. So, yeah. We should probably, like, to be honest with you, my next set of shinies have to be Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile, or at least try and get Clefairy. If we could do it in an order, then we'd be able to complete the 2 pages we are trying to get of starters and stuff. Especially if we do the Clefairy, because Clefairy and Clefable, we get those 2, that page of shinies is done. And that would be really cool. What was I doing? Last time I came here, I was... Yeah, but I need it for the living dex die, so I have no choice, really. Oh, remind me, I need to get Sceptile's Mega Stone before Swampert and that come out next. What was I? Oh, I was checking my donuts to see if I had any Sparkle donuts. We have a Sparkle Water level 3. That'll be for Mudkip, if we can find a Mudkip. Hello, Electric. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. We're going to use Item Power level 3 to get berries so we can do more Sparkle. So, let's go do some random ones to get more Sparkle donuts. If you hunt for Mudkip, tell me so I can leave. Well, I won't be hunting for Mudkip right now because I don't have a portal for him yet. Why? Why do you want to leave? Mudkip is so good. I mean, I could try and go for, like, Dondozo. But then if I get another Panpour, I'm going to be sad. Too fair, we got really lucky with a random Fennekin. I feel like we do this, we might have a chance of getting another Fennekin, which we need 1 more Fennekin. Shiny Mudkip's the best, bro. It's so adorable. But welcome in as well. How is everyone doing today? We were just going through, for anyone who hasn't been paying attention, which is fair enough if you've been busy, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Tournament number 2. Thank you for the bang. That's a good timing for that one. Bang! Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Tournament Kai's number 2 tournament. Yay! Anyway, so this is the second tournament that I've made. We are currently debating if we should do it anime decks or competitive decks or just casual decks with a bit of competitive flair to them. I'm really leaning towards anime decks again because it'd be really fun to do, to spectate people playing like Yusei's deck, Jaden's deck, Yugi's deck, or Yuya's deck or whatever, you know? And seeing other people play Galaxy Eyes would be really fun. So if you're interested to take part, let me know. Give me your name in the Discord. And right, there is a channel where you can put your name in the Discord and you can secure a slot basically in the tournament. There's no date for it right now. I'm going to be working on the date What was it? Yeah, that's about it really. We've got a few people saying they want to compete, so definitely already a bit of a group of people looking forward to it. I also need someone who would like to spectate with me and talk about the deck strategies and stuff, but they would need to know a bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's just say that. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit of information about Yu-Gi-Oh! They need to know. I know Electric is a future king of games, as I have convinced him to download Master Duels. Have you been playing it, Electric? I don't want another shiny Fletchling. I'm actually terrified. I haven't for now. Fair enough. If you're not really into the game, then you wouldn't play it very much, which is completely understandable. Oh, I've come to the worst area. But as long as I do this for the berries, then I'm not too fussed. Cool. Well, that was quick. Where is this golden ball? Is it through this way? That's not terrifying as you walk through the door. Well, the invisible wall. I'm really hoping one of these comes out shiny. That would be really fun, because that means we would complete that part of the decks for Fennekin. I don't think you would be. I don't think you would know anything about the game. If you watched the anime and played all the games and played the real life card game, then I would probably say yes. But you haven't done any of that. Yeah, so already I have a bad feeling because you said you don't know anything about the game. Yay! Let's leave. We're done here. I'm not going to try and shiny hunt the Fennekin. If I had a sparkle donut fire on that one, then I would have done it. The really sad thing is that I really need that Riolu and Lucario to be shiny. So part of me wants to do this one, but part of me doesn't want to, like, do it without fighting Sparkle Donut. But I don't have one. So it's just really sad, so I might have to just do it for the sake of doing it. Oh, wait, crap, that's if I can get to it. Oh no! I hope I can reach it in time. Awesome, let's go. We will do... We don't care for special, we want to do level 2 berries in Big Hall. Because I think that would be really useful for a bunch of berries. Let's go! I do wonder if you use any Sparkle Donut on any of them, doesn't matter what typing it is, will you get a shiny guaranteed of any Pokemon in that hyperspace portal anyway. Hello King, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're well. Can't stay long, but wanted to drop by. How dare you! Why don't you stay longer? How could you leave me? I thought you loved me. I thought we were friends. Sure, I'll just catch Riolu for the hell of it. Excuses. That's fair though. I hope you have a lovely. I hope she has a lovely time. I hope you have a lovely time as well. I need to find an alpha because if I don't, I'm gonna have a problem. Let me cancel real quick. Yeah, you do that. What was the point of this? I don't get what the point is of that, but ayo. There's no psychic type that's making it. There's an alpha. And a scary one too. Uh-oh. I don't like my odds. No! Why did you freeze him? Gyarados! Come on, buddy, unfreeze! No! They killed my Dragonite by freezing him. That one shot. That was one shot. What? Even that's ridiculous. Oh no. Oh hell no. Wiping out my entire team. Are you for real? Are you for real? Uh-oh. I don't like my odds. Come on. Right you. Okay, again, I don't like my odds. There we go. Where's this golden ball? Maybe it's hidden behind that wall. Oh no, it's there. Got ya. And let's get out of here, because we were in massive, major danger. Those fighting types were one-shotting almost my entire team. I don't want to do... I mean, I would like a shiny Dondozo, but we're not doing DLC shiny hunting that much. We're really trying to focus on the main living decks first. And there isn't many left, so we can just turn it to daytime now. That's fine. And we've we've got some berries. I think we have one more donut that will help us get a bit more of good selection and supply of berries. I just wish they gave us a few more berries for sweetness, because I would like to make, like, not an endless supply of sparkle donuts, but at least, like, maybe 10. I do have a bad habit of spending my berries very quickly. But, you know, when you have opportunity to get, like, a guaranteed shiny, and it might be one you really want or need, I'm not going to waste any time, you know? You're just going to do it. Do it. Make it quick, and use it fast. And let's see what we have. Okay, that's not useful. That's not useful. Partly useful because we do need another Litwick, and we do need the big form of the Grave Dog, as we have the baby one, which was our first DLC shiny ever. To be fair, this one could be better, because we need the Sandile and we need the Litwick Dratini. We need 2 more Dratinis. So if I had a dragon one, 100%. Fossil. If I had a rock type one, I would guarantee do that one. Another dragon type one. Abra, if I had a psychic type one, I would do it. Which I did have a psychic type one at one point. Okay, I don't like... they're not bad, but none of them are what we're looking for. If a Mudkip one could come up, that would be great. But is it just special scans? I didn't think it was. Maybe we should try and make some berries. No, sorry, make some berries, make some donuts. See if we can make another shiny one. We got 10 now. We had 8 before, which was enough. We just didn't want to use up all of the berry. Yo, we have 100? That's crazy. 111? 124? Well, I now know what the most common berries are. Especially when you have over 100 of them. We only have 5. We need 8 to make one. So I guess we also only have 6. We could... It says we have over 100. Make a bunch of 4 5-star donuts. Complete a fuck ton of hyperspace portals, and then once we've done that, we'll hopefully have enough berries to make a lot of sparkle donuts and a lot of berry donuts. As long as as long as none of these say any type of item or coin, then we don't have to worry about missing out on berries, basically. Because I've noticed I did a stupid thing before where I would make a donut and it would have, oh, boosted coins, boosted, or like items, and boosted like other stuff, and that would affect how many berries I would get because it wouldn't let me get many. The only thing that would let me get any berries would be the golden ball at the end. So all the other small balls weren't giving me berries because I chose to increase the worst thing. This way, with all these donuts I'm making, at least I know that they won't cause too much problems with collecting ones just for berries. We'll start off with a few of those. Hopefully we get enough berries for sweetness, which will allow us to get more sparkle and shiny hunts done. Probably the best option is that one. I'm surprised with all the like fast traveling I'm doing, I don't run into like a bunch of random shinies. Okay, I think this one's just a basic one with a few basic enhancements, so nothing crazy. So we can use that for our first hyperspace to try and stock up on berries that we need. Oh, game, if you want to be nice and give me a shiny chandelier or litwick or lampent, I'll take it. Oh, it just died. Damn. The time on this one isn't very long. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to catch you off guard, but never mind. Oh, Normal just jumped off the roof. Guess it was that desperate not to get caught. Damn. Oh, come on, every time. Damn it, I'm not focusing. I think there's one on top. Oh no, there isn't. I'm wasting time. I thought there was on top, but it's not. It was underneath. Come on, let's go. We just need to catch Pokemon undetected, and 2 more Pokeballs need to be popped. Cool, and that just leaves 2 more. Undetected needs to be caught, like this. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there. Oh, down there, sorry. I thought you were dead. How did you come back alive? Come on, just one more undetected. There we go. Cool. Speaking of, I just realized I need to clear out the... Yep, there's so many we just caught, and there's no space. So... Out you come. Yep. I see the golden Pokeball. Yo, that was very quick. I'll take it. Because now... I mean, I'm gonna probably wander around and look for the rest of them, like that small one over there, just so we can get like the maximum amount of potential for as many berries as possible. Ah, yes. Oh, I was meant to press something completely different. Maybe I need to go on the rooftop. I'm running out of time. Yeah, there's one up there. I can see it. Any others? Camerabs. Oh, there's one down here. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Don't think there's any other ones we can pick up. I think I might have missed a few, but nothing crazy. Oh, there's like one here. Ah, damn it. Oh, cool. We can do a special scan. I don't think we have one right now, so... I'm hoping it'll be Gimmighoul or Goldengo or Latios. Because I don't think... Or Keldeo. Because I don't think there's many options left for special scans, so... You know, hoping for the best. Or, if it's a Mudkip one, because the other one was... They were doing for Sceptile, so I was very happy with those. Unfortunately, we didn't get shiny Sceptile, but next time I will have hopefully a level 3 grass type Sparkle Donut ready. Yo, Gimmighoul! That's exactly what we wanted, and then we can then hopefully get a Rotom one. So I've been waiting for Rotom. Obviously, we could just try and get a Sparkle Ghost donut. That is one I would like. Is the Dynamo. I need 2 shiny Dynamos. I mean it's not the end of the world. Is there a Mudkip? I think these are just the same ones I've already checked. Yeah. We could do the fossil one. Why not? Like I said, we're just going to try and gather as many berries as possible. Doing as many of these as possible. Just using generic donuts instead of the berry boosting ones and the sparkle ones, because we need to get a decent collection of the sparkle donut berries, so we can just spam them out with exactly what we want. Thank you for the bang, Marizi. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Tried to get me. Almost worked. You gotta keep trying. I think we keep getting like the not very good ones, I'll be honest with you. If one of these could be shiny, that'd be great. Oh, there's 3 Pokeballs in here. That's insane. Oh, I killed them all. Well, they'll spawn back soon. I hate that how that scared me more than it scared you. Didn't scare me at all. It was a little bit of a surprise, but it didn't scare me that much at all. Well, I jumped, okay? I'm sorry! I didn't mean to somehow accidentally scare you with your own... Well, it was your own fault. I don't know really why I'm apologizing. Where's this golden ball going to spawn? Give me the berries. All the berries in the world. Ah. Please give me the good ones. Nope. It gave me all the crappy ones. Is there one here? Okay, no. Guess we just leave. I'm not gonna waste my time shiny hunting for the fossils. I just want to complete as many of these as possible. Try and get as many of the sparkle berry donut berries to help us shiny hunt. Hopefully complete the living decks, as we are getting very close. I think I said I wanted to do this one. What for? Can't remember what the reason. Which Pokemon was in it, because it changes every time. The picture of what Pokemon are in there. To be fair, this one's got Gibble and Dratini, so we can do this one. We might get lucky with a random shiny dragon. Shiny Charm still is a thing, so there's still hope. Oh, Marizzi, if you don't know, we are currently working on Kai's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Tournament 2, where we are trying... we're going to see if... we haven't figured out all the information right, okay? So, I'm thinking to do more of like a anime tournament again, like with anime decks. No, I'm going to be spectating. I'm not allowed to participate. Not this time, anyway. Last time I was a filler character. I was just kind of like try and make up the numbers. But this time, it will just be you guys, and I'll be spectating the duels, so everyone at home can watch anime. Well, I want to say anime decks go head to head that you guys kind of create from like the basis of a character. I feel like it will be anime decks with no competitive cards, no competitive decks, and like try and make it as balanced as possible. Obviously, you can use the newer support as long as it's not absolutely broken. And I feel like I want to see some unique decks, like maybe some of the Bakura cards of Necrophea stuff and Destiny board. Or kind of go for like Yamayugi or Yugimoto instead, like when you go for like mythical. What was it? The mythical beast or the knights, or maybe go for like something like the Magnet Warriors and Dark Magician Girl deck for like Taya for Taya, and maybe like a Harpy deck for my Valentine. So like, you know, anime decks like that would be cool, like a little bit up to date decks. Oh, be mindful that Link Vrain's decks like Salmon Great and Deco Talkers are a little bit more overpowered and broken. But if you guys want to participate, just write your name in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat room where it says for the tournament, please write your name down in here that you're participating. But if you just want to watch and hang out in the stream, that's fair enough. And if you don't want to participate. We are still working on the date and the fine details. I really want to do an anime-based deck one. I know we've done that before, but I feel like with a bit more structure, we'll be able to make it a more balanced and fair place and more equal. Not so much, oh, Utopia is just going to sweep the floor and win all the duels. Because Utopia did win all the duels because there was one Utopic Xyz monster that I didn't think was that broken, and it was that broken, and I felt really bad for everyone. So, yeah, we're going to try and see if we can make it a bit more balanced as a community. But I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I haven't been able to play it much for the past few months as I've been working evenings and haven't been able to go to my local. So I thought, why not bring my love for Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, where you guys will be able to take part and I will be able to enjoy watching duels and like connecting with my followers as well. So yeah, once I have a date, you guys will be all made aware, and you guys can choose if you can make it to that date or book it off from work or whatever you want to do, and then come along and hang out for God knows how many hours. There will be some sort of prize. I haven't figured out the prize yet either. There's so much I haven't done yet. Sorry. But you're probably wondering, how has he not figured out the date or the prize or the type of duels he'll do for this tournament, but already has an amazing poster. And, well, then again, I don't have a date or anything else. So I've just got the poster and kind of a ban list that I didn't made from the previous time, but I'm going to add some cards to it. Yeah, idea has to start somewhere, you know? But I do look forward to see a lot of you there if you guys are interested. I know that a lot of you might not play Yu-Gi-Oh! As religiously as I do, and probably come here for Pokemon content more so than anything else. Completely understandable. I would not dream of forcing my followers who like Pokemon to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I completely understand that you would not want to take part in this. The fact that I've already completed all 3 challenges is insane. Where is this golden Pokeball? We're doing all of this as quickly as we can to try and get the berries we need to make Sparkle Donuts, but also to maybe get a random shiny to spawn. Maybe like a random Dratini or something. Okay, I'm really annoyed. None of those were what we were looking for. I would definitely love to get a random shiny Gibble spawn. That would really be nice. I swear there's normally one up here somewhere. Or one at the door here. There's so many groups of Dratinis. Like, my hope was one of them might become shiny. I do not want a shiny Swabloom, thank you. So I'm going to try and stay away from that as much as I can. But once we get all the Pokeballs, we'll be done here. I'm not hunting for any shiny specifically right now. I'm trying to complete the living deck, so anything that I don't already have would be great. But we also have a lot of DLC shinies so far as well, which we're always happy to get more of if we need. We're currently looking for berries to make Sparkle Donuts. That's what we're currently looking for. And there's like 2 types of berries that get us the Sparkle Donuts that we need. But right now, since we're in the Dragon one, I guess if I'm going to be honest about what we're hunting for, I guess Dratini and a Gibble shiny. Which, to be fair, we could probably hunt the Gibble because all we need to do is fast travel to the portal and it will just reset them constantly. How am I not getting the right berries? Is it just bad luck? I feel like it's just bad luck. No, I'm really not getting the right ones. There's so many groups of Dratinis, it's insane. They all run away though, which is kind of annoying. Ah, there's one over there. You need that Pokeball. Cool. I think that's all of them, and we've been getting a lot of rare candies. Oh no, there's one over there. And one here. How did I miss that? Two right next to each other. The thing is, there's no boosted odds for these Gibbles, so I have to basically... The only boosted odds is the Shiny Charm. We don't have a Dragon level 3 Sparkle Donut on yet, so we need to make one. But when we do, we'll have a good chance of getting a Shiny Dratini or a Shiny Gibble. Which we need 2 Dratinis and 3 Gibbles to complete our living decks. But you know, when we had the Shiny Charm and we had fast resets, we just spam this 10 times, had a look around, and then we would spam it another 10 times, have a look around. So, what's the difference from doing it this way? And plus we have so much time left over as well, so I don't know if I want to waste this opportunity in this donuts, but with the boosted option, it's not got. It doesn't have Sparkle as the option of boosted odds, so it's just gonna be just Shiny Charm and that's it. The other option is I could just run around until one sparkles. That could also be an option, but then all the Dratinis just run away constantly. Keep an eye out for a pink Dratini. Trying to dodge all the Swablooms because we have so many of them now shiny. Come on, I'm hoping for that lucky shiny from the Shiny Charm. That'd be so good. I mean, I feel like sitting there fast traveling was the best option for Gibble, because it was just slightly above me. See, a group of Dratinis there, but there's also a group of Dratinis right here. And on the surrounding the ground level as well. About 4 different patches of Dratinis on the ground level. There's only, I think only 2 patches of Gibble. One there and one in the whole bit. But the good thing is, I can just fast travel here and then check these. Because these have a good chance of becoming shiny as well. Because you can see them from up here. Normally it's if you try and reset on the ground floor, anything above you won't have a chance of being shiny. but if you're doing it on the top floor, anything below you can be shiny. So it's really weird. I have to be careful because if you keep spamming A, you might just fall back through the hyperspace portal and land back into the overworld, which means you were wasted those 2,000 calories you still have. And you don't want to be doing that when you're trying shiny hunt. It would really suck if you missed out on a shiny Dratini or a shiny Gibbite. Gibble, sorry. I'm praying for my shiny charm to put some work into this. It's been a while since I've just relied on the shiny charm alone. So, and yes, I know it takes significantly longer, but I'm relying on the power of the thing that got us to this 300 shiny point before the DLC. So if the shiny charm got us to over 300 shinies, then it's still worth it. It's still useful. I remember doing this with the Eevees, but I had a level 3 Sparkle Donut, and the Eevee, every like 6 times I reset, there was at least one shiny Eevee. Yo! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! King, how are you doing? It's been so long! Happy New Year! Welcome into the channel for anyone new. My name is Shadowcat99. I play Pokemon content. We're currently doing some shiny hunting for our shiny living decks. And completing some post-game stuff, you know. Some special scans. I am still grinding the base game, being so busy IRL. That's fair. I understand. I'm back to work and I'm pretty busy myself. But yeah, no, thank you so much. It's lovely to have you here. Definitely missed you. I hope your stream went well. I hope to catch your streams in the future as well, because it's been a while. But yeah, give me 1 second. Let me give you a shout out. For anyone in my community who wants to support my friend King. He's a lovely, fun streamer. Awesome. Currently doing some DLC shenanigans. There we go. What are you hunting for? I am hunting for... Well, so right now I'm kind of trying to complete as many hyper spaces as possible to get as many hyper berries as possible, so I can make as many sparkle donuts and as many berry boosted donuts as possible, so I can get the rest of my living decks. But since we're currently in a dragon type hyperspace, obviously we only have the shiny charm odds right now. I'm just having a mess around for the last 1,500 calories of trying to kind of fast travel reset to get some shiny Dratinis or shiny Gibbles. I don't think we're going to get them because we only have the boosted odds from the shiny charm, not from any sparkle donuts. Which really sucks, because if I had a dragon sparkle donut, I probably would have had 3 Dratinis and 3 Gibbles by now. But hey, you know, I don't have the resources. That's why I'm doing all these hyperspaces anyway. But it'd be really cool if we could at least get 1 Gibble or 1 Dratini before we left in like 1,500 calories from now. But, you know, with the shiny charm, before the DLC came out, I got over 300 and something shiny Pokemon with just the shiny charm and fast travel resets and soft resets and everything. So if I can get 300 shiny Pokemon with just the shiny charm, then why can't I do it with just the shiny charm for the hyperspace, you know? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to try my best to if I can grind out at least one shiny from this hyperspace before the time runs out. I managed to get 1 or 2 shinies from a portal. So that is really good. My average, if I have a level 3 Sparkle Donut and a very good place to fast travel or despawn and respawn the Pokemon, I usually get up to anywhere between 3 and 4 shinies. My maximum, I think, was 4. So, Dratini and Gibble. Or Gibble. Yeah, basically. Obviously, we can look down there for the Dratinis. And we can look down here for the Dratinis as well. And then we can also look up above us. Well, we could probably hear up above us for Gibble. So, yeah. If I get a shiny Dragon Donut, I'll keep it and get one for you. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I like to do my own personal shiny hunts, so... Do you just hear when they spawn? Yeah, usually in the range I am, I will hear the Gibbles, but I will not hear the Dratinis. So I will have to check for the Dratinis. But I think I will hear the Gibbles. Yeah, sorry. No, I've always done, like, for the entirety of this playthrough, I've done all my shiny hunting with no automatic controller, no help from other people. It's just been me, myself, and I when it comes to grinding shinies. But I do appreciate the support and help and willingness to want to help. So thank you so much for the offer. There's something about the determination to want to shiny hunt everything by myself. Just that fulfillingness of just looking at the entirety of the Pokedex and seeing Shadow Kai caught this, Kai caught this, Kai caught that, Kai caught that, you know, and they're all Kai Pokemon from his game file, you know. It's just something about. For a minute there, I hate that, but Dratini looks shiny sometimes. I hate that. Because I need to look at the pinkness of Dratini and remind myself and remember how pink it really is. I have to think it probably looks close to like this. But yeah, no, thank you so much for hello motherfucker. Love it. So we're not getting lucky right now, but what did I expect? I came in this with a donut that didn't boost shinies, but you know, I completed this hyperspace so quickly with the tasks and the Pokeballs that I just thought use the last of the time to try and reset for a potential shiny. If I don't get it, I don't get it. There'll be loads more opportunities where I will have the correct Sparkle Donut for the specific Pokemon I'm looking for. I already have a shiny Dragonite, by the way, Alpha Shiny Dragonite, because I did shiny hunt Dratini before the DLC's release, and did that running method, run and despawn method by the bench, and it was a shiny Alpha Dratini. So we just need 2 more Dratinis, and that line is done. Now, Gibble, I have not got a single shiny Gibble yet. So we are going. This is why we're kind of like hoping we get at least 1 to start off that line, and then we could just go, oh cool, we at least have 1 Gibble, which means something. But yeah, let's have a look. See, it keeps tricking my mind, and I hate that Dratini's so good at that. Oh my goodness, 2 Alpha Dratinis. Imagine if I just get a whole bunch of Alpha shiny Dratinis, but no normal ones. I don't know if that would be a good thing to have a whole set of Alpha shinies, but you know. Bear in mind, if anyone doesn't know, they say to reset 10 times before you look, because then that way you're not looking all the time, but then also you're not resetting constantly to the point that you don't know when you should stop, if that makes sense. And if anyone wants to see what shinies I have, I'll happily show them off right now, because it pauses the timer anyway. So if you're interested, let me just reset like another 10 times, and then I will show off my shinies, because I've got so many. Yo, thank you so much for following. Welcome into the Shadow Kingdom. I hope you enjoy stay as a Shadower. Welcome to the Shadow Kingdom. It's a lovely place to stay. We're a lovely group of people. We love to support other fellow small streamers and content creators and artists and anyone who does any form of content of their own. And we also love to play Pokemon all the time. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! Here and there, and some Minecraft, some Cobblemon, some Pixelmon, maybe a bit of Baldur's Gate or Phasmophobia during Halloween time. We're not that much of a variety streamer. Have considered it in the future, but for now we are sticking just with Pokemon. So if you do like what you see and you enjoy it, definitely check out my other social media platforms, which all the links are based on my page. There is no bot with links right now, as it is currently broken. But if you click my profile picture, there'll be all the links you need. Even a merch store with Kai's Chalky Milk mug. It's the best mug in the business. Now, currently right now, guys, this isn't the only thing I'm doing on stream. We're actually doing a 3-person Nuzlocke, where we're currently playing Pokemon Platinum, and I did my turn. I started the whole run, and another fellow streamer, a friend of mine called Alien FGK, has done his part just the other day. Now it'd be State versus Jay, which is the third person, who will be doing his part very soon, and then be back to me. So if you're interested, those two friendly streamers are doing their parts in this series. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we make it to the Pokemon League and win the game as a 3-person Nuzlocke. Now we also have another series plan, which is not Pokemon related, if anyone's interested. We have Kai's Ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Tournament 2. This is the second tournament I've done. I will be still working on the date, still working on the structure of the tournament, and still working on getting people involved. But if you guys are interested in joining, definitely go and check out my Discord and go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Section, and there should be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament section. Write your name in there, and then that will mean you're taking part in the tournament. And then on the roughly around the time period where the tournament's about to begin, give me your deck profile, and I will check it out and do some little bits to say, hey, this card can't be there and that card can be in there. So to make it fair for everyone else. But yeah, if you're interested in some Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling action, this is the place to be. But yes, anyway, so, but a lot of the time we are playing shiny hunting and Pokemon Legend ZA, or the latest game. So yeah, if you like Pokemon, this is the place to be as well. I hate resetting donuts. To be honest, it's annoying, but the fact that we can do backup saves at the Pokemon Center just to reset for any Sparkle donut we want, or any item boosting donut we want, is still amazing and insanely broken. And not only that, you can reset the guaranteed shiny you get in the hyperspace portal by doing a backup save at the Pokemon Center before you enter the portal. You go into the portal, you find the shiny. If it's not the one you want, go to the backup save at the Pokemon Center, go back into the hyperspace portal, and it will be a different shiny. So you can guarantee the Pokemon you want in that hyperspace. It's absolutely insane. So I've done it for like several Pokemon. Like I guaranteed I got a Frogadier for a shiny Frogadier, because I did a water portal, a hyperspace portal with a level 3 Sparkle Donut water, and I was like, yo, got the shiny Froakie I wanted, basically. I need 2 more, but it's still a good start. Not only that, you can spend, if you have enough time, you can find a good way, like one of those warp pads, or using the fast travel, or run and reset method. If you have the time, you will be able to get multiple shinies with the level 3 Sparkle Donut and your shiny charm. It's amazing. I did that for Trico. Shiny Froakie doesn't need resets. Oh, fair. I got it for first try. Yeah, but like I for example, I did a poison one where I wanted to get the shiny Quillfish. I think it was Paldean. No, not Paldean. It's the Galarian. No, I keep saying the wrong generation. The Hisui. Yes, Hisui shiny Quillfish, right? But I kept getting the Galarian Slowpoke shiny. Like I got the King, the Slowbro, and the Slowpoke, and I was getting so annoyed until one time it came out as the Hisui and Quillfish, and I was so happy because it was a rare special hyperspace spawn, right? So you have to go through the whole like randomness of it. You can't predict which one you're going to get, and when I finally got it, I was like, I kept this Sparkle Donut Poison level 3 specially for that Pokemon, and I was so happy. I'm annoyed I've only got one because I need 2, but the fact that I got 1 at all by using that reset method really worked well. It took a while though. I think I reset like 8-9 times until the Quillfish became shiny. It took ages, but it was worth it in the end. And now I'm just like really try-harding all of these Sparkle Donuts and resetting all the time, and for like the Pokemon in the Sparkle hyperspace that I chose. To be honest, I'm terrified to doing Trico. I know that one's going to be kind of scary, but I'm also terrified to do Mudkip. But the thing is, you know the what was it? The level 2 Sparkle Donuts. They work just as well as level 3. I mean, level 3 guarantees a shiny, but level 2 is still really good because I did a level 2. I can't remember what type. I think it was all types level 2, and I managed to get 3 shinies in that hyperspace portal with level 2. Level 2 never worked for me. It's really all about luck, I guess, and finding a good place to reset the spawn. But the good news is, right, with that backup save that you did at the Pokemon Center, you can always reset the hyperspace portal, so you can shiny hunt continuously until you get the shiny you want. So even if you don't have a level 3 Sparkle Donut, if you had a level 2, you could just keep saving at the Pokemon Center and resetting and try and get the shiny you want. And it could be endless. You could spend endless amount of time in that hyperspace portal resetting constantly. Level 3 all types, I had one of those. Absolutely insane. I was so happy. I can't remember what I did with it though, but I know I got quite a few shinies from it. I was like really, really good. Really, really good. I think I did it for Bulbasaur, because I've now got a playset of Bulbasaur, and I also got 2 Pansage. I was very happy. Because I wasn't getting lucky with getting level 3 grass typing. I just wasn't finding the Sparkle Donut. I spent like about nearly 2 hours trying to do it on stream, and I think about 3.5 hours off stream. So I just was like, I just need to. And when I saw all types, I was like, yes, perfect. Now I can get the Bulbasaur and Pansage using all types instead of trying to find the grass type one. And it was more common to get the all types one than just getting the grass type one. I don't know how, but it was. Now here's what I'm thinking. Do I just waste time running around to see if a random shiny has spawned? I know the alpha's spawned. Because I'm wondering if... Because all the spawns reset even though they're far away. Out of your reach. So... If you spawn them in, would there be an odds that one of them would be shiny for me if I run around? Because there's like 5-6 groups of Dratinis and only 2 groups of Gibble. The only problem is I do not want any of the Swablooms to be shiny because I've already got 2 spare shiny Swabloom. I can't. I've even got one for my team, as you can clearly see. And yes, this team is EV and IV and stat trained and everything. It's they're completely maxed out levels as well and abilities. The reason why I did that was because I wanted a decent team for the DLC, but I didn't bother making a DLC team. I don't know why. I just didn't. A lot of the Pokemon lined up in the DLC, I don't know. I just didn't find them interesting. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think only like. If I was to try and make a team, I'd probably get stuck on like the 4th and 5th member, 4th, 5th and 6th member. Probably. I could give it a shot. Maybe I can make a DLC team. No harm in trying. Am I just not getting lucky? Man, this is really unfortunate. Let's go for a little run. I know there's a few groups of Dratinis up here. I'm not getting lucky with donuts too. Yeah, it takes a while sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta pray you find the one you need. No, none of the Dratinis. It's unfortunate. Oh, I thought I was shiny, but it was just in the shadows. Yeah, you know what? My name shouldn't be used against me. Damn it, with the shadows. That really sucks. Did not expect to get played with my own name. Because like it looked dark blue when it was in the shadow, and as soon as you ran towards it and moved, oh, it got me good. Only 200 calories left. Or 250 anyway. It's unfortunate. I could spam for like the next, I don't know, however long I have left, but 5 minutes or whatever. But you know, I don't expect to get a shiny, but if the shiny charm was so good for me before the DLC came out, why is it just going like, oh, dude, you've chosen donuts over me now, so, you know, I'm not going to work for you as well as I used to. That's not nice. My shiny charm should treat me with the same respect it always has. Might use it on the Hisui Gudra. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I think that's the stuff I haven't really done, is bothered with catching the Hisui Pokemon. I've caught a few of them, but not all of them. Because they technically don't... They're part of the Pokedex, but they don't have to be there unless you're really trying to complete every single Pokemon with every alternate form. Oh, it would suck if a shiny spawns just as the time runs out. Ah, that'd be painful. Come on. Just a little bit of time left. If we can get 10 more resets before I run out of calories, then maybe, just maybe, we'll get one shiny. One would just be amazing. it would make this stream worthwhile. Because I haven't got a single shiny today, guys. The last shiny I got was the Pansage. I evolved into Simasage, which was last night before I fell asleep. So yeah, it'd be really, really, really handy. And bear in mind, I'm just doing the basic Pokedex right now with 227, and then I will do the DLC basic Pokemon for that living dex. And then for the legendaries, which I haven't done, I am considering doing another playthrough on my main account, where I will probably shiny hunt the legendaries there. And then when Pokemon Home is accessible for Legend ZA, I will transfer them over to this game to complete the shiny living dex in its entirety. But for now, you know, I need the legendaries for the basic living dex anyway, so it was. You had to pick and choose, right? You had to go, do I want to complete my normal Pokedex, or do I want to complete my shiny dex, and then never complete my normal Pokedex until Pokemon Home becomes available? I was just thinking, you know what, I do the normal one first, because it would really suck if I didn't complete the normal one first. And then, to be honest, it'd be good to complete the other playthrough on the other account, because then I get another copy of Zygarde, another copy of Mewtwo. Oh yeah, the dex on Legend ZA has been amazing. I've loved every minute of it, and to be honest, only having 227 Pokemon in the main game was such a good idea, because it wasn't too many and it wasn't too little. And when you're, I didn't even get to check before the time ran out. And then shiny hunting it is not been extremely easy, but it's not been too difficult as well. So it's been in the right balance for everything. Alright, now we've completed that and didn't get anything useful, we can show off my shinies. Bye bye. So, I do have my shiny team, and then I have another small shiny team I used for some competitive play before I made this team here. And by the way, this team wasn't like, I didn't go out to look for these Pokemon. They were just duplicates of Pokemon I already caught, shiny already. So these were just the dupes for like the living dex. So I had a spare Gyarados, Magikarp, sorry, spare Badoo, spare Swabloom, spare Ghastly, spare you know, Esper, spare Pikachu, and I just thought, you know what, I'll make a team. And then these are my DLC Pokedex shinies that I have recently caught. This was my first one, like first ever shiny for the DLC. When it first came out, I was going through one of the portals to hyperspace portals to try and complete the story and all that, and it just came out of nowhere. And when one other random one I found was a Tatsugiri, and I was like, no way did I just get a Tatsugiri. And then I had a normal type Sparkle level 3, and I ended up somehow, oh no, it was level 2, sorry, level 2 Sparkle Donut, and somehow ended up with 3 Starlies, well, 2 Starlies and 1 Staravia in that hyperspace with level 2 Sparkle Donut. Not even level 3. It was insane. As you can see, that's the Quillfish I tried so hard for. I worked so hard to get it. Oh, and I decided to save a Sparkle level 3 ice donut for Frigibax. But what really annoyed me about that was that I only had time to get the guaranteed shiny, and I really wanted to get at least 2 more. But ayo, you know, it happens. And then just one of the random fairy type level 3 donuts I had gave me a Tinkaton, which, to be fair, Tinkatink and it were there as well. So it could have given me the pre-evolutions, but no, I got the final form, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. These are my tradable trade evolutions that I need to do to add to my living dex. Obviously, I count them as like part of the living dex, even though I haven't evolved them yet. But I have a friend who I'm waiting on for availability, which I'll be able to trade with and evolve them for my living dex. You can help? That'd be amazing. If I don't have time today, but because I don't know when my friend's available, but my streams are normally around 2 hours long because I've been working in the morning, then I'll stream for about 2 hours, and then I have to make dinner and do all the chores and then go to bed and work. I've got work tomorrow. But if you are around some point, either tomorrow if I have time to stream then, or when I stream next, I'll happily trade. Or you can join the Discord, and if I'm free, we could trade then. That would be really helpful. Because then you can reach out to me, and I can reach out to you whenever I'm available to do the trades. I think that'll be a lot easier. But yeah, those will help complete my living dex. And then, oh, here, this is the start of my living dex. So we're missing 2 Totodiles. We're missing all of Tepig, all of Chikorita. We'll get to that at some point. I'll DM you in, yeah, Discord, yeah, 100%. I'm missing 2 Clefairies. I need, Clefairy and Clefable. 2 Abras. We're missing Pansage. Pansear. We're missing 2 Rolts. We're missing 4 Eevees. In one, with 1 Sparkle. I think it wasn't even Sparkle. It was a Sparkle Fairy. But somehow I managed to get 1 shiny Eevee from it as well, which wasn't even a fairy type. And that was the same time as I got the 2 Curlias, which was Gallade and Gardevoir, which was really cool. And then obviously in 1 normal Sparkle Donut I got 3 Eevees from it. So we're about 4 Eevees away from completing that line there. We're missing Gibble and 3 Gibbles and 1 Sandile, 1 Riolu, which is obviously going to be Lucario. We're missing 2 Tynamos, 2 Dratinis, 1 Skrelp, 2 Charmanders, 3 Squirtles, 1 Inkay. We are missing Halucha, Scraggy, Noibat, Litwick for Chandelure, and we're missing all the fossils, 2 Larvatars, 2 Froakies, 3 Chespins, 1 Fennekin, Skarmory, and 1 Beldum. So that's what we're missing so far for the living dex. But to be honest, we've done really well. And most of these were caught before the DLC. And then, if you're wondering what's happening here, we have so many duplicates, like all the dupes starting from this Onyx. to this Skidoo. They're all extra shinies. And I'll be honest with you, I've probably killed about a good like 25 or more shinies as well that I didn't need, that were just dupes, and I didn't want to catch them because I have no more space. I'm even thinking about getting rid of all of these, because this whole, like most of this page, because I don't need this many trash bins. Is there wonder trading in this? I assume no, right? I don't think there's wonder trading, but there are just casual trades. But I don't really want to trade with people because I don't want random Pokemon, random people's Pokemon. I'll gladly take one. That's fine. I'll happily trade for like, and then just delete whatever Pokemon you give me, because so far this account has just got purely everything is mine, besides the random trades you do in game. But yeah, if you guys want a bin bag, you can have a bin bag. I wonder if I still have online. I might need to pay for it again. Yep, no. Okay, yeah, no, I need to pay for it again. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm not going to do that now because I can't afford to pay for my online for this account. So we're just going to, when I'm paid, which will probably be at the end of this month, if you're still around and you want a trash bag, then I'll happily trade it then. Yeah, being, like, just living in a flat, working full-time, and trying to stream and having to pay for food. Money's quite scarce, unfortunately. But, you know, if when I get paid, I will pay for the online just so I can do the trade with you and the I need to do Septile-ite because I just realized I haven't done that either. Yeah, no, it's not a good time right now. January is a tough time. What are we doing now? We want to continue doing these 4-star ones so we can actually get the right berries we need so we can make sparkle donuts. That was the plan. So let's continue with that. We'll do... I think we have time to do like one more. It depends on how quick I complete it. And if you're wondering, I do have one sparkle donut. Is level 3 water. It will be for probably the Froakie or the Squirtle or Mudkip. Whatever comes up first. I know I still need to get a shiny Dondozo, but that's for the DLC, so that can wait. Nope. There we go. All of them are nice, yeah. See, it's another Gibble one. So if we get lucky, we might be able to get one. I need to catch one of these anyway. It says catch a ground type. And I'm not really facing off with a good advantage on typing, but it's okay. Die, all of you! Oh, I need threw the ball at the one that isn't dead. Okay. Oh, was there one here? I think There's one inside as well. Let's grab that. Are we getting any of the berries we need? I haven't seen one. Which is really annoying because there's 2 berries that are really good for making sparkle donuts. And we are not getting lucky. Another shiny Skrelp would be nice. Yes, those are the 2 we need. Also seem to be the rarer options. Up we go. Obviously, I'll take any for, like, item increasing ones so we can get more berries. Because that always helps. Okay, just 2 more. And then we'll find the golden ball. Where is it? There we go. Oh, there it is! It just appeared. We'll grab that. And then we'll go down to... Oh, there's one here as well. Have you not got... Why are you struggling? Hurry the hell up! Jeez. It's not rocket science. Thank you. Yay, we got one! Finally. The exact berry we need. Oh, there's one up there too. Ah, gotta go over there now. Get that. Oh, we're just getting really unlucky with these ones just dropping candies. We don't really need the candy. Ayo, it is what it is. You can't control... Well, you can. You can technically save in front of the Pokeball. And then keep resetting until you find the exact berry you want. But can I be asked to wait or like sit around, reset until I get the exact berries I want? I'm not that crazy, alright? Yes, I'll reset the shiny. Yes, I'll reset the donut I make. Yes, I will reset everything else. And manipulate as much as I can. But when it comes to just sitting in front of a Pokeball for about an hour, popping it, just to get certain berries, yeah, that's a big no-no. Because why would I want to do that? Doesn't sound very fun. At least the donut gives you a level 3 or level 2 or level 1 sparkle power. So you can at least almost guarantee 1 shiny. But sitting there trying to get berries, which could turn out to be candy or any of like the 30 hyper berries. I actually don't know how many there are. I'm just saying 30 for the hell of it. It sounds like one's here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. It was above. I'm glad I checked. Oh, yes, I got another one. Let's go. That's exactly what we want. Okay. I think we're done here, so we can leave this one now. I don't think I'm going to shiny hunt anything here. As Gibble... I mean, maybe? Maybe? Does it... Depends if it reaches. Because if it doesn't reach, then I'm not going to waste my time. If I have to spawn it in every time, then I don't think it's worth trying to shiny hunt Gibble. Because I can't put a marker down to tell me if the distance is in between, like, within the 15-meter radius. I mean, I don't mind just fast traveling and then checking and just resetting that way. But again, I'm not got any boosted odds besides my shiny charm, so do I just really want to waste my time after the last one going so poorly? No, because I've only got 10 minutes of the stream left. Maybe we'll have time to do one more hyperspace to get some more berries. Normal and alpha free donut. I mean, the alpha part is a little bit annoying, but who doesn't like a shiny alpha? And normal is very good for Eevee. Very good for Eevee. I got 3 Eevees just from one level 3 normal donut. Yeah. Or maybe if you don't have Clefairy, Clefable, and Cleffa, could be a good one as well. Okay, we'll do this one for the potential of the third Litwick, but also just for the sake of doing them for the berries too. Or Drampa. I mean, I did the soft resetting for Drampa. Like, I timed it for like 2 seconds before it spawned back in, saved, and then soft reset for it. And to be honest, I got so annoyed when I found out they did Sparkle Donuts and in the DLC, and you could just get Drampa really easy. And I was just like, well, what was the point of me doing all that effort for days on end, not even bothering to do the Mewtwo event until like a week after it was announced, because I was too busy shiny hunting for a Drampa. Not only that, I decided to go straight to shiny hunting a Riolu instead of doing Mewtwo and getting it in like less than a day, and it being alpha shiny Riolu. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Also, I've had some really crazy luck with shiny alphas, because I got a shiny alpha Fennekin by accident while I was trying to shiny hunt for Noibat in one of the wild zones. Because I was trying to shiny hunt Noibat, Swabloom, Salamence, and all of them. I knew there was a Fennekin, but it was only one Fennekin, and the odds of me getting it shiny was pretty tough to do. Like, I wasn't really thinking, oh, I want to spend countless hours trying to get a shiny Fennekin, and somehow the first one I find is a shiny Fennekin. And it's alpha shiny, guys. And then I did the reset. I was doing the run and resets for what was it? I was in the sewers, and because you can run between a Goomy and what was it? Goomy and Klefki and Inkay. And you can reset them because the distance is out of the 15-mile radius, so it would just despawn and respawn them every time. I was able to get a shiny Goomy, a shiny Klefki, and a shiny Inkay. And then I decided to do that reset method for Litwick, and I got one. And then I was thinking to myself, why not? Why don't I just try the soft resetting for Litwick? And I got a second Litwick, and I was like, that's crazy. Because I did the same thing that I did for Drampa for the Litwick, and it worked out really well. But it got to a point where, did I really want to go back and do a third Litwick with that method? Because it still took a while, and you know, you want to do something different. You want to change it up so you don't get bored and burnt out from just trying to get shinies for your living decks. So yeah, I had to change it up from there. But the sewers was a good place to shiny hunt. I was terrified about trying to get Scraggy, because it was in an awkward place. And then some reason the Noibats were just not spawning shiny. And I was just like, yeah, if there's an easier way to get a shiny Noibat, then I will do it, because it's just not worth it. If you're, even though the sewers is like the best place to do it, it just didn't feel, because they're a very aggressive Pokemon. They like to go straight for your head, if you get too close, and that aggro really made it hard to reset the spawn and run away far enough. And always to run past them as well, just to spawn them in all the locations you can. Just such a pain. But I'm just glad now that the DLC gives us hyperspace wormholes that allow us to make sparkle donuts to shiny hunt the ones you would normally struggle with. So it's definitely a big positive setup, which just allows people to enjoy shiny hunting again, but in a new way, more entertaining way as well. And the fact that you have no choice to accept if the portal closes, or you have to restart from the beginning again by resetting it. I think I've got all the Pokeballs. So I think this is the last one we'll be doing, and then we can see. For instance, all 4 of those, so aggressive, man. Leave my Raichu alone. Okay, let's leave, and we'll call it a stream. I think, because I got raided, normally my rule is, if I get raided, I raid someone to continue the raid train. So if anyone wants to join for a raid, we normally raid someone who's playing Pokemon, or at least the same game as us, and if they're pretty much like a small streamer in their own right as well, just so we can share the love, support, and they can also be able to communicate with us and spare the time and not just ignore us or to get distracted and forget that the raid even happened. You know, it's kind of like trying to make it so we give them the support, but they also are sharing the same equal respect back. And that's the kind of like raids I like to do, because then that way I can spend more time getting to know the person as well and giving them the proper support they need for their channel. So that's very, very important to me. So we're going to raid out. Let me just leave this hyperspace. The chicken? Ah, damn it, lava chicken. I just joined a few minutes ago. I'm new here. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. We are just ending off the stream. Sorry for... sorry about that, but lovely to meet you. My name is Shadowkai99. I play Pokemon content, mainly. We do a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And some Baldur's Gate and Phasmophobia and some Minecraft and Pixelmon and some other Cobblemon and stuff like that. So we try and keep it mainly based around Pokemon content. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you like what we do. And really sorry that you're coming at near the end of the stream. We don't have to rush off quite yet. If you want to chat and get to know me, or if you want to see what we get up to, see some of my shinies and all that, then definitely go through that with you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Shadow Kingdom. Hope you enjoy your stay as a Shadower. We are a lovely kingdom over here. We have a great time. We try and do
challenge runs like Nuzlocke, Soul Links, randomizers, and other stuff like monotype runs for the older generation games. But we also do like to do a lot of shiny hunting on the newer games and kind of keep up to date with the new Pokemon content. So obviously like Pokepopia or Wave and Wind or whatever, if that really is the next generation of Pokemon. So like we try and keep up with some of the stuff, and obviously this is Pokemon's 30th anniversary this year, so it started last week with the Lego Pokemon. This channel, we like to keep up to date with Pokemon related stuff. And if you do like stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, we are planning to do a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. This will be my second Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel tournament. So if you're interested in taking part, you can join the Discord, which the link is on my profile. So please click my profile picture and you'll see the links there. I don't have a bot that works currently right now, but if you do want to join the tournament, go to the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament section in my Discord and type your name in there, and you'll be able to take part from there. There's no date yet. We're currently working on a date, so you guys can also book it off from work or take that day off or whatever you need to do to be able to make it to this tournament. Obviously time zone, so we'll try and make it for most of the day so you can join whenever you want, and it's not so set in stone that you have to be there at the start. Obviously your name will be put into the table, and then you'll face an opponent, and then you'll climb your way up to the final 4 or final 2, which will be in another stream potentially, where you guys can finish off and try and get the special prize. Obviously I haven't sorted out the special prize or what kind of criteria you'll be dueling in, but I am really leaning towards anime decks again, because I do love seeing you guys use anime character decks, but I also like to see you guys use your own decks. So I am still considering doing like competitive or casual tournaments as well. So we'll see where I go with that. But if you're interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, that is the tournament for you. I will try and give a date, and I will try and give you the criteria and any other information you need. But on the day, you will have to send me your deck profile, and we will discuss what cards you can and can't use before you can enter that tournament. So that's very important, so it makes it balanced and fair for everyone else. Now, if you're interested in Pokemon related stuff still, and Nuzlocke and randomizers and stuff like that, we are doing a series called 3-Person Nuzlocke. Now, the 3-Person Nuzlocke, I'm doing it with 2 other streamers. They're lovely people. One is called Alien FGK. He's a chicken VTuber, weird Pokemon content creator person, but I love him to bits. I love to tell him about the chicken nuggets I ate the other day. And then State vs. J, another big Pokemon and big Pokemon person, but he is also a streamer who likes to do other games as well. So they don't just do Pokemon; they do lots of other Pokemon, lots of other games, and other fun stuff. Like they might do like anime streams where they just watch anime with you guys. So yes, fun stuff like that. But they are amazing. They are currently doing the second and third gym for this Nuzlocke run, and then it'll be back to me, where I'll be doing the 4th gym, which will probably be the fighting gym. We are currently playing Pokemon Platinum, which is one of the best games ever made. So if you want to watch that, try and join their streams and follow them. They'll continue on the journey until it gets back to me, and then you guys will be able to watch me. And then it'll be uploaded onto YouTube, hopefully as an edited video. So we'll see. But yeah, it's a good series. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited to see if we make it to the Pokemon League and if we win the Pokemon League. But I try to stream most days. It won't be this time zone right now. It probably won't be this time zone, if that makes sense. So I work a lot of evenings at my job, so a lot of my streams will probably be way earlier than this. This time zone is when I do morning shifts at work, so I get the evening off. So I normally stream around this time, which is, for me, as you can see up there, is like anywhere between 5 and 7. Now, my time zone would be for the morning streams anywhere between 8 and 10 a.m. So yeah, that's normally when I stream, and I try and do it most days if I'm not like sick or busy, or just some family or relationship stuff has come up and I have to go do that. But yeah, do expect to stream most days. I'll get that shiny Beldum one way or another. I'll use all my shiny donut. I just found a shiny Fletchling. Should I take this as a sign? You should take it as a sign of this game is terrible for their shiny Fletchlings. Dreadful. Right, guys, we're gonna raid out. So give me 2 seconds. I gotta check something, and I'll be right back. And then we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna find someone we can raid. When we raid, we go raid attack, exclamation mark, and emote of your choice, or a live emote. So, so yeah, if you want to join us for the raid, please do. Just give me 2 minutes. I need to check something. Okay, cool, I'm back. Sorry, guys, I just had to go check something. So if anyone's actually wondering right now, we're also live on YouTube. So I will be doing the outro for YouTube, and then we'll decide on the raid. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Definitely don't forget to check out my other social media platforms to stay up to date when I go live next, or any shinies I post, or any new events I'm planning, or any updates on new Pokemon content that they're releasing. So yeah, definitely check me out on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and X, and my Discord, obviously. And if you want, you can go over to my merch store. We have a Kai's Chalky Milk mug. Best mug in the business. We love our Chalky Milk over here. It's amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment to let me know what you enjoy about the stream and what you hope to see I get shiny next. And also ring that notification bell to stay up to date when I go live. Anyway, YouTube, that is it from me. I'll see you all in the next one.